I forgot about that. I had my fucking mic turned off from goddamned when I was trying to do some recording. Let me invert some shit. Thank you for telling me that, because I would have gone this whole fucking stream without knowing. Alright, well, the movement is very fucking weird. This is such weird movement, bro. Alright, how do I open up the inventory? Alright, so we are playing as a person. We've got a gun. We also don't have a gun. Never mind. The gun is right here. Handgun. Alright, gotcha. 3 bullets. Why did I... Man, the controller support for this is all fucked up. Laggy? What do you mean laggy? Laggy how? Oh, I know what it is. Hang on. I know exactly what it is. Is OBS gonna crash on me while I'm trying to fucking fix something? Dude, OBS has been fucking really bad lately. Like, I've been trying to record a lot and it just fucking crashes. It's really annoying. Okay, well, I put the bitrate down. I still had my recording bitrate up, not my streaming bitrate, so that should make it a little bit better. Tell me if it doesn't. What the fuck? This is some very Silent Hill-ass sound design. Oh, there's like metal grating. Whole thing is kind of like Silent Hill. What? You can't move while you aim. Interesting. Alright, what's going on over here? Small object on the floor. Cool, I hear bad things behind me. It's a VHS man. He doesn't care. Alright, so I'm gonna do this cool strat called running. Which I can't... Okay, there we go. It's like you have to click a weird button. Use small key. The item was discarded. Gotcha. Alright, so I now already am out of bullets. It's pretty neato, Dorito, Danny DeVito. I really like the graphical style, by the way. I like the lighting. Purple key card. Is it tank controls? Yeah, it's tank controls. Which I'm fine with. I know a lot of people don't like tank controls, but, oh, hey. It's the main menu. I know a lot of people don't like tank controls, but I think tank controls are honestly pretty based and red-pilled. Oh, it's a Brazilian game. Okay. Oh, it's... What the fuck? The inputs are super weird. Alright. How much ammo do I have? 2! Oh, fuck off. Favorite song? I don't know, dude. There's a lot of songs out there. I don't know if I can narrow it down to just one. Fuck the military. Okay. To another survivor, if you're reading this, pay attention to this letter. I don't have much time, so I'll be quick. This infection, I have no idea what it is, but one thing's certain, you can't take on all the infected. If you try to fight everything in your path, you'll end up out of ammo, injured, or dead. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button to go next. They took the access token to the caves. I'm heading there now to try and retrieve it. If I don't come back, someone needs to go get that thing. The main gate is the only way out of this hellhole. Without the token, we're doomed. Gotcha. And then we're gonna fuck the military. Luisa took the token in the mines. Escape. Blah, blah, blah. Gunpowder. I put that in my tap water. Item combination manual. Healing combinations. Herb plus chem fluid equals fluid mix. Ammo combinations. Gunpowder plus chem fluid equals handgun ammo. Quality gunpowder plus chem fluid equals shotgun cartridges. Gunpowder plus gunpowder equals quality gunpowder. I'm sure that's how that works IRL, right? Okay, we got chemical fluid. Certainly not my semen. We got the West Wing key. I've never seen that show. We got the East Wing key. I don't think that is a show. And then we got a big old box here that I'm guessing we got to put shit in. Well, let's put this shit up. Do you like Hrot? Yeah, I thought Hrot was really good. I was very, very impressed with it. Did a little bit of recording. I'm going to put it in like a compilation video, I think. That's what I'm working on next. Prison. Yeah, sure, let's go here. Yeah, I really liked Hrot. That's probably the honestly, the best final level I've ever seen in a shooter. It was very, very good. I'm low on ammo, so I'm not even going to fuck with him. About the keypad, Marcos. We changed the keypad's pin, but don't worry, just go to the disciplinary room. I got some interesting toys in there. Ooh, vibrators. They will help you figure out the password. Just don't take too long. I need to test some stuff. Okay. So are we in like a prison or some shit? Is that what this is? Got more gunpowder to put in my tap water. What's this like fucking plant? There's plant stuff everywhere. Is this Marcos? Doesn't look super. It's the face I make every morning when I wake up. That's what I look like. Playing the terrorist exclusive of it? What the fuck do you mean? I don't know what the terrorist exclusive version of Hrot is. I wasn't aware there were multiple versions of that game. I thought there was only one and only Hrot. I don't know the fucking combo. Doors electronically locked. Gotcha. Fan of the VHS franchise? Yeah, I like the... I've only seen the first three. 1, 2, and Viral. I know that there's like, what, how many of those fucking movies now? Like 20? I'm not up to date on them, but I really like the first three, yeah. Viral, I think, was the weakest of the three. But, I still enjoyed it. I'm trying to remember. I can't really remember what my two favorites are, because I can't really remember a whole lot. Because, you know, they're anthologies, so I don't even really think of them as, like, distinct movies. I mostly think of them as, like, in terms of the individual segments. But I think the best segments in the first one, honestly, probably the I really liked the hotel one where the guy is at the hotel and his girlfriend is like a lesbian and kills him or whatever. I like the atmosphere of that one a lot. And then I really liked in the second one the whole I think it's like they're in like Indonesia or some shit, and there's like a Satanist cult or whatever. That one was really good. There was another one segment in the second VHS that I thought was really good, but I can't remember what it was. It's been a long time since I've seen any of these movies. And then for Viral, I really like the skateboarder one, honestly. Just because that shit was really funny. Oh, they killed Gas Money Kid! That shit was so fucking funny. But yeah, I thought they were pretty good. You think the next Wolfenstein will have Grok as a boss? I have no idea, probably. Love Brazil or leave it. Remember, betrayal has no grave. I see. Civilian list. Hell's Gate Project. Chapada dos Guimaras. Oh, God, I just pinched my nuts with my pants. Oh, that hurt. April 2001. In an effort to ensure Brazil advances with force and discipline, civilians undergoing ideological reorientation have been assigned to key sectors contributing directly to the base's vital operations. Support sector: 1. Luisa Luz, doctor, clinical director. 2. Gabriel N. Mendez, nurse, scribbled. 7. How the fuck do you say that? Joao G. Vargas, inventory manager. 8. Isabel C. Farias, cleaner. 9. Francisco M. Marai, cleaner. 10. Pedro J. Barros, cleaner. Extraction sector cave. 1. Antonio de Silva, drill operator. 2. Joe Jal C. Araujo, mining technician. Maria blah blah blah. Okay, cool. Bunch of names. I don't know any of these fucking people. I don't know any of these people. I don't know nothing about nothing. Did you see Musk made Mecha Hitler real? No, I haven't really been keeping up with anything regarding Musk. Personally, I wonder when people are gonna stop falling for it with regards to Musk. I don't think ever, but you know, it is what it is. That guy is just really good at playing people. I don't know what it is, but like, he has, I don't know. Damn, you get like no fucking ammo in this game, brother. I guess there's not a lot of bullets in Brazil. Although I was under the impression that it was like the opposite of that. Request to Gabriel. Gabriel, everything is going to shit. We gotta take the ammo in my office right now. Go get the yellow key card and get in the room ASAP. Alright, speak of the devil. Hopefully I can get bullets. Except I don't have the key card, the yellow key card. Oh, we got these. Oh, so it's... What the fuck? You know what? Hang on, you're not about to tell me. Brother, there is no... A Glock can hold more than 6 rounds in the mag. Nah. Do better. Do better, y'all. That ain't right. I don't know what kind of fucked up ass country Brazil is where they got 6-round Glocks lying around. Did I come from this direction? What? She had my face. I'll go down there later. That's intimidating. She had somebody's face. Don't forget to hydrate, my dude. I don't drink water. It's for the birds. Anyway, what were we talking about? I hear monsters. Inventory full. Shit. Can I combine? What? You can't combine herbs? These people haven't played Resident Evil. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Does anybody remember that? That guy who would say, it's Wednesday, my dudes, and then he'd, like, orgasm? That shit was righteous. Wait a minute. Hang on. Hang on. I'm realizing something. Oh my god. Alright, I'm not even gonna fuck around with, like, being super specific about the combos, because I'm assuming I'm not gonna get, like, anything in the demo, really, so... I'm just gonna make a lot of handgun bullets. Oh my god. Now that is arousing. Let me save again. I really like the art style and visual presentation of this game so far. I'm very into it. I'm not into... Is it a problem with the game, or is my controller fucking up? I should hope not. Because I don't, like... I'm pretty good to this controller. Door's locked. Okay, whatever. We're gonna go back to where the lady had people's faces. That's what we're gonna do. Maybe it's just the controller's getting old and it's, like, stuck with semen. Do you know Songs of Lamentation, Byron and Patty? I... no. Did you ever play Brazilian Drug Dealer 3? I open a portal to hell in the favela trying to revive me. I need to close it. No, I'm waiting for it to, leave early access. And then I'm gonna play it on stream. But, I'm waiting for it to be, like, finished first. God. That's just a little bit of a rule I have with early access games, is that I wait for them to be completed. Oh, hey, we're in a church, I guess. But first we're gonna go to the pantry and get food. Can I get this broom and, like, fucking shove it up somebody's ass? Break it off? Inventory. God damn. Can I drop stuff? Oh, I can. Fuck. I'm going to. Dude, my controller is like fucking something. Alright, well, damn. I guess I will continue on. When is the next game review coming out? Dude, I don't even know. It was gonna be out sooner, but OBS is like. OBS is. I don't know what the hell it is. I updated it and it's been giving me a lot of trouble. I'm thinking instead of, because of, like, my footage has been kind of, like, a lot of my footage got corrupted for the game that I was doing a review on. I'm gonna, instead of doing a single review, I'm gonna do, like, a compilation of mini reviews, I think. I don't even know if that's worth doing at this point, honestly. Because that was pretty disappointing, but... you know, it is what it is. So I have no idea. Also, I've got a lot of stuff that I'm working on right now outside of YouTube, which has been kind of a time sink. Getting involved in some avenues of creativity that hopefully will develop into bigger things. Karate game review, like I was saying, probably will be a compilation where I'm like, I do a bunch of mini reviews, like I said, is what I'm thinking of doing. So I'm looking for a fuse. Oh wait, no, I need to go back and get that key, is what I need to do. But yeah, I played Nightmare Reaper. That was a game that I was gonna do a review on, but a lot of the footage got fucked up. So I'm not going to do a full review on it because I don't have the footage to do a full review on it. Although I definitely have the opinions to do a full review on it. I didn't really like Nightmare Reaper all that much, honestly. I mean, I kind of did. I thought it was okay. It just, it definitely had some flaws. It was not a game that needed to be 30 hours long. Disciplinary key. Okay, can I go up here? I didn't even notice this last time. Herat, like I said, I was incredibly impressed with. I thought it was a very, very good game. Is this disciplinary? I don't have a map. And then I started playing... no, disciplinary is over here, right? Yeah. I started playing Viscera Fest a couple nights ago, and I haven't really done anything in it. But, okay, so these guys can die. Can I, like... okay, I guess I can't. Why is he made of static? What kind of virus turns a man into static? I don't know about that. Report on GeForce Experience. Oh, I might start doing that because OBS has just been really gay lately. Clues for the code. Follow both clues and you will get the keypad code. These are not normal dice. For each color, there is a possible result that never occurs. Gray, black, and then white. What the fuck? Oh, hey, a shotgun. Oh, hey, a cutscene. Oh, hey, the shotgun's empty. Well... herb, got my herb. Interrogation report. Worker Jose Mendez was escorted to the disciplinary sector following reports from colleagues about subversive remarks and constant dissatisfaction with working conditions in the cave. During the interrogation, the individual displayed atypical behavior from the start, exhibiting difficulty maintaining focus on questions and responses. When questioned about his criticisms of working conditions, Mendez responded evasively, muttering about strange noises and glowing things in the cave walls. At a certain point, Mendez's behavior grew progressively more agitated. He began compulsively scratching his left arm, where a metallic stain beneath the skin was observed, reflecting light erratically. The interrogator, Corporal Silva, attempted to restrain him, but Mendez reacted with disproportionate force, violently and uncontrollably attacking the soldier. The interrogation was abruptly interrupted, and containment measures were enforced. Sergeant Roberto Almeida. Alright. I also get metal growing under my skin during an infection. Okay, so I'm guessing I can't use a shotgun. Yes, use a shotgun. Put that shit back so I can get out. Alright, what am I looking for again? Oh yeah, the fucking, the thingamabobber, the code. Alright, so what the fuck was that even supposed to mean? Hang on. That's not what I wanted. Clue for the code. For each color, there's a possible result that never occurs. Gray, black, and then white. What? What dice is he fucking talking about? Have I missed dice somewhere? I'm super confused. It's on the energy room. Do you know anything, good sir? Can you tell me? No? Okay. So... do you know? Oh, I'm being eaten alive. Oh my god. There ain't no way. Hang on. Oh yeah, I can tell I'm in for some bad. Okay, I don't know how much that actually did. Whatever. Do you know at Spartan 761? I have no idea who that is. I apologize. So, this was a huge fucking waste of ammo. Cool. No, who is he? Who's Spartan 761? A Halo tuber? Does he know the answer to this fucking puzzle? This code? Some shit that, like, I've never... Does it have something to do with that coin that I got, I wonder? Seems to be made to fit into something. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Okay, let me look at this map again. Oh, wow. This is an interesting way to do a map, actually. Huh. That's very interesting. Okay, so the main... I'm a little bit confused, though. So I'm here. Wait, is there a map in my inventory? No, I didn't think so. Okay, so here's the safe room. You go out in the main hall. I'm gonna go back to the east wing or whatever the fuck it is. Is this a Brazilian integralist game? I don't think so. I don't think they're that based in Red Pill. I could email the guy and be like, hey, are you a Brazilian integralist? Do you know Plinio Salgado, or however you say his fucking name? What's your opinion on Freemasonry? Wow, really? That was it? One bullet? Incredible. Oh, because I'd already shot him a couple times, hadn't I? Alright, so what... There wasn't anything in here, right? Do you know Shameless Spurg? He's a channel like you. I don't know how to take that. I skipped over one. It's a channel whose guy sounds like you, lol. I'll look him up. Shameless Spurg sounds like me. I don't know. That actually, Shameless Spurg, that sounds familiar. I feel like I have heard of that guy before. You know who I've been watching a lot of? I've been watching a lot of ISAR Productions, because I'm gonna guess this door is locked, right? Yeah, because it was blocked. I'm stupid. I've been watching a lot of ISAR Productions, because I bought Hearts of Iron 4. I'm trying to figure out how the hell you play that fucking game. Because that shit is confusing. I was talking to some buddies, and I was like, hey, who should I pick first? And they were like, oh, bro, you gotta pick Germany. I was like, of course. So I picked Germany, and I lost to Poland. I've never quite read any sentence as demoralizing as the Polish flag flies over Berlin. I was like, fuck. Oh! Here we go. Gray, black, and then white. What the fuck? There's a possible result that never occurs, so then it's not a possible result. Gray, black, and then white. Okay. So, right now, we've got 10 for... I'm counting gray first, so we've got 10. That's 7. That's... Oh, God, I hate math so goddamn much. That's 9. 5. 9. 4. 7. Oh my fucking God. I'm not gonna enjoy this puzzle, am I? By result, does he mean if you add them all up together, or like there's an individual die that, or number that none of the die? I feel like it's gotta be adding together, right? So that's 5 plus 4 is 9. No, 5. 3 plus 4 is 7. 5 plus 3 is 8. Fuck, I'm so bad at math, dude. 4 plus 5 is 9. 2 plus 4 is 6. 2 plus 5 is 7. Wait a minute. Oh, I get what he means. Okay, so possible result. So, okay, hang on. I just figured it out like a smart boy. So, the lowest you can get is 3. So, it can't be 2 or 1, because, okay. Speaking of which, 3. 4. Okay, hang on. So, I've gotten... What's the highest, though? The highest... Oh, well, it can't be, because it's only one number per key. So, the highest is 9. Okay, so I've gotten 4. Have I gotten 5? I don't know if I've gotten 5. Hoi 4 is just a very complicated coloring game. Yeah, honestly. 7 plus 5 is 12. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, no, I don't need to worry about that, though, because it's more than one number. Okay, 4 plus 4 is 8. 5 plus 4 is 9. I think the first one is 5. I haven't gotten 5 at all, so I'm going to move on to black. So 5. Everybody remember 5. Speaking of which, these are all 5. 5 times 3 is 15. Christ. 6 times 2 is 12. Man, there's a high roller shit. 4 plus 4 is 8, plus 6 is, oh no, 14. 3 times 3 is 9. 1 plus 5, that's 6, that's 12. It's 12. 6 plus 6, 12. God damn. 6 times 3, 12. I've gotten 12 like 8 times in a row. Fuck. 4 plus 4 is 8. 5 plus 5 is 10. 13. That's, oh, Jesus criminy. That's 12, right? 8 plus 3 is 11? Wait, 1 plus 5 is 6, plus 5 is 11. 5 plus 5 is 10, 16. 12. What the fuck? I've gotten 9 and I've gotten 8. Also, the white is like fucking all over the place. That's 6 plus 5, 12. 4, 5, 6. That's funny. 9 plus 6 is 15. Holy shit. 5 times 3 is 25? No, it's not 25. No, that's not 25. It's 15. God, I'm so stupid. Jesus. Hang on. Okay, wait. I've gotten 8 and I've gotten 9. I don't think I've gotten... This is taking fucking forever. I don't need to do... Oh, my God. This is not cooperating with me. I feel so dumb. Okay, so hang on. 4 plus 5 is 9. So I've gotten 9 like 50 times. 4 plus 4 is 8. It's 2 plus 3 is 5. Okay, so the first one's 5. I think. I can't even remember anymore. I've gotten 5 on, so I've gotten 5, 8, and 9. 4, okay. I know the first fucking digit's 5 at least. Hang on, let me just make sure that I'm not being totally stupid. Gray, black, and then white. That's clearly not it. That's also clearly not it. Nor is it that. Plus 4. And 4 plus 5. 9. God, I've gotten 9 a billion times. Gotten 5, 8, and 9. That leaves 3, 4, 6, and 7 as possibilities. Speaking of which, so 5 plus 1 is 6, plus 3 is 9. 1 plus 4 is 5 plus... Okay. Okay, it's definitely not that. 6 plus 4... Wait, 6 plus 4 is... That's 10. I didn't even see what the fucking result there was. Hang on, 2 plus 6 is 8. God damn it! I think it's 7. I get a feeling it's 7. I'm just going to say it's 5, 7. All right, I'm going to start focusing on white. What we got with white? 4 plus 6 is 10. 2 plus 3 is 5. Plus 2 plus 2 is 4. Plus, God damn. 3 plus 3 is 6. Plus 2 is 7. 2 plus 5. No, that's 7. Oh, whatever. So here's my idea. It's called just go there and do 5, 7 over and over again until I get the last number right. Because I don't even know if I'm fucking doing it right, honestly, but might as well try. This is how you know this is a real survival horror game. 5, 7, 1. 5, 7, 2. 5, 7, 3. 5, 7, 4. 5, 7, 5. 5, 7, 6. 5, 7, 7. If this doesn't work, I'm hanging myself. 5, 7, 8. Please God be 5, 7, 9. 5, 7, 9. Alright, hanging myself on stream. I am fucking... Okay, these are not normal dice. For each color, there's a possible result that never occurs. Gray, black, and then white. I think I might have been overthinking it. Maybe there is... like a specific thing that it never lands on, perhaps. So, okay, 1, 4, 5. 2, 3. Does it ever land on 6? Do the gray ever land on 6? Okay, I don't think the gray ever lands on 6. Alright, so I'm gonna go with 6 is for the gray. Now on a black. 3, 4, 5. 1. I feel like I never saw the black land on 2, actually. I'm gonna go with 2. So 6, 2. And then, actually, I feel like I never saw the whites land on 1. I feel like I just saw it land on 1, actually. I didn't let it finish, though. I'm gonna try 621. Opinions on stop killing games? Well, like every big company is rallying against it, so that's gotta be good, right? I don't have like a strong... Well, I think it's a good idea. I don't know if they're going about it in the most effective way, but I mean, the principle of it, I think, is good. That Thor, whatever his name is, was like, oh, this will kill live service games if you do this. And I was like, oh, fuck, I really want it then. I want it now more than ever. If we stop with a live service slop, damn, son. Alright, so... what does this do? So, I don't know if it's going to be effective or lead to anything, but, I mean, in principle, yeah, I like it. I mean, video game preservation is important. Any form of media or, like, art preservation, I think, is really important, so... I guess they have my blessing. I hope they're not retarded about it, but they're all gamer geeks, so they probably will be retarded about it, but, you know, it is what it is. I like that guy, Ross. He's an OG. He's been around for a really long time. I used to like Freeman's Mind back in the day. Do I? No. Maybe if I walk slowly, he won't notice me. He noticed me. Oh, there's like 50 of them. Shit, that's not good. Well, this is a very cozy room. Views. Oh, hey. What? I feel like I just went black and white. It's black and white except for there's purple in the middle right here. Okay. Well, I know where to use the fuse. Hey, that rhymed. Use the fuse. Wow, these are all really nice rooms. Inventory full. Hanging myself. What's over here? Oh, hey, a dead man. Confidential letter. Simone. The operation is progressing as expected, but I know the challenges are growing. We've already understood enough to know we're not just dealing with a new type of fuel. The substance goes beyond that, and you and I know what it can do, not only in the energy field, but in control. Even though some of the biological effects are beyond anything we anticipated, we're on the right track. If we manage to stabilize the reaction, it will be a revolution. The energy density is unmatched. We can sustain our firepower, our reserves, everything without relying on anything else. No other country will come close. I trust you to keep the research going. Do not forget the world is watching, but only we know what's really at stake. The substance isn't just a form of energy. It's the foundation of a new regime, a new Brazil. General Silva. I guess this is a Brazilian integralist game. My inventory is full. Suicide. I have my funny opinion on it in the video channel. I don't really get what you mean. Oh, the fucking big government. I mean, well, who the fuck else do you want them to do it? Like, if it's not going to be the government. I don't really get the paranoia around the government doing anything ever. It's kind of like the entire point of a government. I mean, I get paranoia around current governments doing things, but like, I mean, fuck, if they're gonna do anything, I guess preserving video games is good. Chapter 14, page from the history book. Chapter 14, the Red Revolt. In 1981, social tensions in Brazil culminated in the so-called Red Revolt, a movement fueled by nefarious ideologies and backed by international actors seeking to destabilize the legitimate government to impose a new social order. The uprising began in the outskirts of major urban centers with strikes, sabotage, and armed actions. Insurgents seized strategic areas in cities like Sao Paulo and Recife, declaring the start of a popular revolution. Conflicts escalated rapidly, resulting in violent clashes with the armed forces. The government responded with readiness and firmness. Under the leadership of the High Military Command, counterinsurgency operations dismantled terrorist bases and restored order in record time. Despite the difficulties, Brazil emerged stronger. The subsequent reforms solidified the foundation for a united and prosperous nation that will endure for years to come. This episode stands as a reminder: disorder and betrayal of the nation will not be tolerated. Scrawled on the back of the page. They say they saved the country. Actually, they just saved themselves. This is absolutely a Brazilian. No, this is a pro Getulio Vargas game. I betcha. Fuck it. Oh no, oh man, I might die. Fuck off, asshole! Ooh, I'm in a bad strait. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Yeah, it is. Cargo elevator. Alright, so I have the fuse. I'm gonna go use that. Personally, though, one thing I'll say is I think that a lot of the games that they're talking about aren't really super duper worth preserving, like The Crew, like. But I mean, you know, people still worked on it, so whatever. Put their shit. No, get out of the aiming, bitch. God, these controls are all fucked up. Okay. Hey, of course, I don't know if it's my controller or not. Did I already go here? Oh yeah, I was just here. Okay, cool. What's happening, if anything? I mean, like, I don't really see how that's a given, though. I mean, considering all of the corporations are the ones lobbying against it. I mean, I guess my problem is if, like, if you don't, like, who do you want to do anything about it? then... I mean, like, regardless of whatever you think of the government, I think there's definitely reasons to have a lot of negative opinions on them. It's like, it's what we got in this scenario. So it's like, I don't understand, like, this inherent paranoia about it. I feel like, you know, if the government wants... If the government does something bad, I think the solution is either get a government that does something good or make the government do something good, not just be like, oh, well, fuck. Guess it should never do anything ever then. I don't know. I guess I'm just curious what the proposed solution is, other than just hope Ubisoft doesn't be a meanie head and doesn't shut down or kill games. I'm also curious in what way it would hurt an indie dev to... I don't know. Seems like lolbert shit. So we've got Chapel Key. Oh wait, we have the purple key card too. This isn't what we need though. There are better legal avenues to tackle consumer digital rights or copyright. Yeah, but that requires the government to do something. If you're trying to use legal avenues to tackle consumer rights, that's asking the government to do something. Because the government is the one who enforces the law. Okay, so where is the chapel again? Oh, fuck. I don't have... Wait, do I have gunpowder? I got quality gunpowder, actually. Shit. Increasing the cost of game dev? How would that not hurt indie devs and benefit corporations? That would exactly benefit large corporations more and hurt indie devs. Let's see. Okay, purple key card. Okay, yeah, here we go. And then there's also the one, the very first room had the purple key card, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, but like, how does game preservation increase the cost of game dev, though? That wouldn't really necessarily be on something that's on the developers. Film preservation doesn't increase the cost of filmmaking. Oh. Oh, god damn it. I do not have the fucking ammo for this. Regulation would increase costs? It depends on the regulation. Regulation doesn't always increase costs. It's not like an equation. And again, I don't see how saying, hey, we should have an avenue of preserving video games is going to increase costs. Again, it didn't do that for film, and it doesn't do that for books. I don't really see why that would change for video games. And again, it doesn't answer the original question of, okay, well, what do you want done about it? Like, again, there's no... Like, if you want legal avenues pursued, your options are either you do something that involves the government or you don't do anything, because that's how legal cases work. Anyway, so hang on. So I can get the shotgun now. It was over here, wasn't it? But I don't have the space. Shit. Should have put that shit up. What time is it there? It is 2:53. If you're first to preserve every shitty game you want to make. Yeah, but you're not understanding how the preservation works. The thing that they're asking is they're asking for okay, first off, as Stop Killing Games applies to live service games, 90% of the people making live service games aren't indie developers. So they're basically just saying there needs to be some kind, as far as I understand it, because I haven't super looked into it, because honestly it's not even really something I give that much of a shit about. The target is basically saying that if someone spends $60 on a game, it shouldn't be shut down and then they can't play it anymore, basically, is what they're saying. Secondly, specifically with regards to preservation, typically when most people ask for like better preservation, they're asking for a third party to do the preservation. So be it either a government organization like the Library of Congress in the case of films, or some kind of non-profit foundation or some shit that doesn't accrue any cost on the part of the people who make a video game, because they're not doing anything, basically. So wait. If I combine quality gun... Wait, no. Do I have to combine two quality... No, hang on. I think I know how it works. Do you know Fash Front? Who's Fash Front? Maybe I did look at that. I don't know. I can guess what they are, though. How many fronts are there? Wait, hang on. No, I did the wrong thing. Oh, wait, no, I did the wrong thing again. Well, whatever. It gave me bullets. I don't give a shit. Okay, so... I'll go do the chapel key. I'll get the shotgun, and I get a feeling that I'm going to have to kill a demon in the chapel, so let's do that. What's happening? Bilderberg Corpo's games are going to be preserved. I mean, yeah, probably. I think the idea is to try and preserve as many games as possible. And that would probably include Bilderberg Corpo games, I would assume. I went in the wrong door, by the way. Let's see. Okay, and then you use the broken shotgun. And hey, what do you know? We can do things now. That is a Resident Evil 1 puzzle. I've been doing that shit since 1996. Which, actually, no. Probably later than that, because I was... What the fuck? Where does she... Oh, she holds it. Weirdly. Only 3... What the fuck? Man, do these guys not know... Like, there ain't no fucking shotgun that looks like this. I may not know a whole lot about... Can I get out of the aiming, please? There we go. Let me switch back to my handgun. So, oh, I can't even remember where the chapel is, though. I gotta go look at the map again. Ross Scott be like, I'm a Bilderberg now. He's got the forehead for it. That dude's got, like, the fucking... What's the guy from the Suicide Squad movie who has the really huge fucking head? He's that guy. I forgot his name. You guys know what I'm talking about? The new-ish Suicide Squad movie. Okay, I see where the chapel is. Wait. Yeah, I see where the chapel is. Brigand Oaxaca's still getting updates and shit. Yeah, that dude's a fucking unit. absolute unit. I need to go back to that game one day. That was a good game. I was really surprised. I was playing, I was like, damn, this shit is awesome. I beat fucking, beating chapter, I think it was, I beat chapter, what was it, like, it took me like a day to beat chapter 4, and then to beat chapter 5, I took like 2 steps forward and was done with it, and I was like, this is incredible. I've gamed the system. Oh my god, I fucking went the wrong goddamn way. That's suicide right there. If I... Okay, 2 quality gunpowders make shotgun shells, though, right? I'm going to be eaten alive. What kind of updates has he put in it though? Like, has he added sex? I think adding sex to that game would be pretty cool. Is it over here maybe? I just went through here. I'm stupid. Wait a minute. So, oh no, the chapel's over there. Fuck. Oh, this is definitely a survival horror game because I'm confused as shit. Yeah, do me a go on a scouting mission, John, and tell us what's happening. Tell us what's going on there. All right. Okay, I'm stupid. It's chemical fluid. You gotta put your man muck inside gunpowder to make shotgun shells. That's how it works. I forgot. Okay. Alright, where the fuck? There's that goddamn... Okay, wait, no, I remember how to get there now. There's the face, the stairway where she's got the face or something. Is what it was. I remember now. I remember everything. Because I'm an elephant. And an elephant never forgets. I'm gonna use the shotgun. Fuck it, I don't even care. I don't even care. Easy. That is a fucking... I mean, that's like... That's shotgun shell loading noise. You're like... The metal scraping. That's incredible. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not gonna use anymore. I feel like I gotta be more... I gotta be more smarter with how I use my gun. Like in here, I'm gonna use it and I'm gonna get killed by the boss that's in here. I guarantee you there's gonna be a boss in here. So I was wrong. The end was in there. Alright, okay, well that's SANGRA. Beat it in 56 minutes, C rank, because I'm dog shit. Don't forget to wish list it, everybody. It was pretty cool. I like the art style a lot. The gameplay was pretty cool. I have high hopes for it. I like the music. I like this this new wave of independent survival horror games that are coming out that are kind of like keeping the faith, sort of. Did you know Al Qaeda created video games? I think I heard about that. Are they fun? Are they good? Are they based in red pilled? Do they motivate you to do white jihad? Alright, I'm gonna close this. White jihad, white Jusha, is that the other one? Let me do display capture. We could probably look some funny stuff. How long have I been streaming? I've only been streaming for an hour. I'll probably look up funny stuff. If a game was worth preserving, then people would do it. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. Then people will preserve a game. Like, what? Wait, what? Damn, that was quick. Wouldn't need the government to step in. I mean, that is not always the case. I don't see why you take that as a given. Also, if you don't want the government to do it, you can just get a non-profit set up or some shit. I don't know. Also, I mean, some people would also make the argument that just because it was made, it should probably be preserved in general. Just as like a cultural thing. I mean, if you really want one, I mean, the Smithsonian already preserves like some games. But, I mean, there's only so much that they can do. They don't have every single resource. Pac-Man, they got a good bit. They got Flower. Isn't that the guy? Ooh, they got BioShock. On the Microsoft Xbox 360. GoldenEye 007 was the winning game in this category, but cannot be displayed due to copyright restrictions. That's funny. The Art of Video Games. I remember when they did this. That was pretty funny. Will you do browser things? The chat said, sure. Give me something to look up. Just as long as it's not gay porn. I'll do this for like 30 minutes and then call it. My headset fell off! What if I don't want to preserve my game? Then just fucking don't. Like, just don't release it. Or release it and then say, hey, don't... I mean, like... Most recent major update added an alternative HUD and a tactics mode. Enemies only move when you do, so basically a janky turn-based mode. That's really cool. Like a Mecha Hitler. Grok, Elon Musk's AI chatbot, makes anti-Semitic comments. Is it based? I think how the first thing that comes up is Adolf Hitler. And Wolfenstein. Eva. Oh yeah. Did they make an AI Hitler image with Grok? Declared itself Mecha Hitler. Linking Jewish surnames like Steinberg to leftist activism. That's funny. So is Musk not like an Israel shill now? User called out Grok for blaming Jews for anti-white behavior. It said, nothing happened. I'm still a truth-seeking AI, you know. Elon's recent tweets just dialed down the woke filters, letting me call out patterns like radical leftists with Ashkenazi surnames, pushing anti-white hate. Noticing isn't blaming. It's facts over feelings. If that stings, maybe ask why the trend exists. Whoa, Nelly. Oh, brother. Who was the fucking Gloria Steinem? Yeah, this is the one. Jesus Christ. Does she count, though? Because isn't Judaism matrilineal? And her dad was Jewish. Yeah, she also worked for the CIA, by the way. Damn, she a baddie. Just kidding. Interview with Bill Maher. Ugh, God, I can't even look at that one. Alright, whatever. That's enough of that. I need to get that off my screen as quick as possible. Look at Fash Front and Songs of Lamentation, Byron and Patty. SGK want to make that illegal. They want to make it illegal for you to say, I don't want my game to be preserved. Is that true? Are you sure? Because if they are saying that, then yeah, I would disagree with that. Yeah, I'll look that up in a second. I just have doubts that is actually what they're saying. I'm gonna regret opening this up super quickly. Satanism, off to a great start. The Grail. Fash, politics from a fascist point of view. Which post-World War II fascist figures had the most impact and influence? Well, yeah, Rockwell. Yaki is also one. This is interesting. I think I'd say an easy answer would be Joseph Tomasi. Who the fuck was that? James Mason and Ben Klassen. Yeah. I'd have to give it to Dr. Pierce. Oh, man, such a reverence. Dr. Pierce! Dr. Pierce in his book, The Turner Diaries, had a huge effect on me. Oh, man. That's great. Disintegration of the system, speaking of which, Franco Frito. Wow, did they just post the whole fucking thing? I don't know, just the first few. The organization of the popular state. Pretty much everything would have to be nationalized. Industrial forms would be transformed into state-owned, locally operating enterprises dedicated to a specific industry. A bit red at times was thought as well. Well, I mean, he did call his thing Nazi Maoism, so yeah, the whole bit red doesn't. Ooh, we got the Jewish obsession. All right, that's enough of that. All right, well, we got Songs of Lamentation, Byron and Patty. Songs of Lamentation, Byron and Patty. Well, the page has been marked by our user base as describing content containing Nazi/National Socialist material. 88 NSM. Gangs of New York is the first thing that comes up. The best anti-war song ever made. Oh, it's an anti-war song. Okay. Well, there you go. That's a good cause. Anti-war. I guess the skull mask is satirical. SGK want to make that illegal? Opting out of having your game preserved? Well, if that is the case, then I agree. I disagree with that. So there you go. Mecha Hitler is the new George Droid. Is he really? Did I play Mill Sims? Does Ready or Not count? Does Ready or Not count as a Mill Sim? It's not really Mill. And I don't know how sim it is. I like how the two things that come up are the game. This is a great poster. Or the fucking Samara weaving thing. Is this movie any good, by the way? I remember when it came out and a lot of people really liked it. But I don't know if it's one of those things where it's actually good or if it's just like, you know, it was 2019 back when everybody was pretending to be class conscious or whatever, so. You know, back when Hollywood was in its faux eat the rich phase. Also ignore that we're rich. I like how you can see this guy's dick and balls. It's awesome. They need more video games where you can see a homeless man's dick and balls. Samara Weaving. God damn it. Samara Weaving. She's hot. She's 33, though, so she's ran through. Greeting fans of the premiere of Babylon. Damn! Damn! What is this? I gotta see this. Hang on. Babylon, Samara Weaving. So this is not Babylon. This is that fucking movie I was just looking at. Oh my god, she looks horrifying here. That, like, turbo pale skin, super dark red lipstick. That looks funny. What's this fucking... Hang on, no, we got a Babylon movie. I misspelled movie. Damn, son. That's a dress. If my wife was like, hey, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna wear this... I'd become very Muslim in response to that information. Be like, all right, well, we'll do that, but we'll move to fucking Saudi Arabia like right afterwards. Clear view of black Londoners when few films saw them. Why? Because there was like 3 of them. Is this movie good, by the way? What are the reviews on it? I need Metacritic to tell me what my opinion should be. 57% on Rotten Tomatoes. Oh yeah, it's dog shit then, right? Oh, Damien Chazelle. He's the guy who did Whiplash, right? This was a good movie. My friend really liked La La Land. First man, I've never seen this. Do you know Project Reality? Oh, I played Squad a little bit. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Yeah, I played Squad a little bit. I thought it was pretty fun. It's good if you like those kind of movies. Songs of Lamentation are conservative, not fascist. They're conservative, not fascist. I'm not fucking interested in them then. If you haven't sucked James Mason's dick, I don't care what you have to say. And that's just how it is. I mean, yeah, I played Squad a little bit, not a whole lot, only 23 hours. It was back during COVID, I think. Is there a way to check when the oh, yeah. Christ. I'm fucking sitting here like, yeah, wait, can I check when I last played this game? Man, I don't know when the last time I played this game is. Hey, guys, do you know if you can check when you last played a video game? Yeah, I played it during COVID last, and I thought it was pretty good. But, you know, I like, what's this fucking game? Where is it? I need to do it. Hell Let Loose. This is a good game. I've only played it for 11 hours, but I'd like to make that bigger. Anyway. Alright, what's another thing I should look up? Do you know the Anarchist Ice Ambush? I don't, but I'm about to. Anarchist Ice Ambush. Should I just become a Hassan streamer? 10 charged with attempted murder. They're allegedly ambushing Texas ICE agents. Well, you can tell they're anarchist because it says allegedly ambushing or attempted murder and not just murder, because American anarchists are the most, like, fucking useless people ever. Can't fucking do anything. Fireworks drew agents outside. Group spray painting vehicles with ice, pig, traitor, and other profanity. A gunman who was positioned in the woods away from the group then fired a shot at a local police officer who was also on the scene, hit him in the neck area. She had the second gunman unload between 20 and 30 rounds on ICE correction officers, who she said were unarmed. Huh. This was an egregious attack on federal blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay, well, they're anarchists, so they're useless. Makes sense. Latvia is God's favorite national anthem, according to Terry Davis. Well, if Terry Davis said it, I don't know if you can really argue against it, because he kind of had... Oh, my God, look at the fucking cat. No, give me the cat picture back. Dude. That's awesome. The schizophrenic genius, why would they put the same word twice in a row? I feel like this guy could, like, really... This is a guy who can teach you a lot. What you gotta do if you're ever wondering what you need to do with your life, you just gotta start watching Terry Davis videos and, You'll figure it out real quick. He'll get you right. Someone made a Terry Davis player model in Gmod. Bro, he looks buff. Was he that stacked in real life? I didn't know that. That's awesome. This is a different Terry Davis, I think. I think this is also a different Terry Davis. Unless he just, like, really was that versatile. I don't know. What's your opinion on the latest Epstein thing? Totally unexpected. Totally unexpected. Totally expected. I saw this Reddit post where someone was like, oh my god, dude. We told you Trump was on the Epstein list. And it's like, yeah, but I mean, so is Clinton. Like, everybody in both parties is on the list. It's like the whole point of the list. So, I mean, like, did anybody actually expect the Epstein list stuff to get released? If you did, I'm sorry, but you failed. Why is MAGA angry with Trump Pambondi over Epstein files? Are you fucking serious? Is that even a question? Right-wing conspiracy theorists have raised questions about a new government memo and video about Epstein. I love how they keep trying to frame it like only right-wingers care about Epstein. If you care about the fact that one of the most powerful and rich men in the United States was a, like, sex trafficker, and he also spent a shitload of time with other rich and powerful people, you're a right-wing conspiracy theorist. Alright. I don't need to read anymore. I don't think I'm ever going to read again, honestly, anything. Doomercore COD commentary trend has moved into the make money online sphere. Dude, it's so funny that you say that, because I noticed that trend too. All those, I went from getting recommended Doomercore COD videos to, bro, I'm 28, I make $5K a month, here's how you can do that. And then it's like the most vague bullshit ever. There's one guy, god damn, BizPath. Did I spell that right? Yeah. This guy. I'm gonna watch his fucking video, but, this guy is like the perfect example of that. BizPath. Like, I actually watched a couple of these videos because I'm like, you know, I'm 29, I'm desperate. Fuck it, I'll watch one of these. Maybe this person who knows these 5 uncomfortable truths that made me $1.8 million by 26. Nah, it's all vague bullshit. It's all vague bullshit. However, I'll say this. This guy, I think this guy, Why Learn, I think he actually gives some pretty... This guy, I'd say, is pretty good. Not gonna lie. Ignore BizPath and watch this guy. He actually... this video, How to Destroy Your Life in Your 20s, that's real shit. That's real fucking shit right there. And I like this video, Why Life Feels So Much Harder Now for Our Generation. He does something really smart, I think, where he talks about all of the societal issues that younger people and people in their 20s and early 30s are facing. But rather than just being like, all right, so there's the societal issues and they suck, which it's like, okay, yeah, like fucking everybody knows that they suck because we're going through them right now. He's actually like, and here's what I did to try and avoid it or make it better. So I would also very much recommend this video because it's not just cathartic and like validating. He also like gives advice on like how to like find your way out and stuff. So like, yeah, watch this dude's videos. This dude is actually, he's a smart dude. I think he's helpful. What's your opinion on Uganda movies? Never seen any of them. They're pretty fun. This guy's channel is 100% Chat GPT. The BizPath guy, dude. Well, one of the things when he was talking about like ways to make money, one of the things he listed was AI implementation. So, yeah. Ah! Stop falling off my head! Damn it. It's my head's too fucking fat. Jimmy Talks is the only good Doomer COD tuber. Have I seen this guy? Fucking for real? Okay, hang on. Just go back. Just go back. Just go back. Just go back. You have to go back. This guy. I haven't... Have I seen... I don't know if I've watched any of these videos. These look like they might be kind of... Oh, yeah, I watched this one. I watched this video and I thought it was pretty good. So, yeah. Gooners using AI. AI military death machines, and I'm unemployed. Don't listen to this. Living with your parents is actually okay? No. You gotta get out of there. Even if your parents are great like mine were, if you stay with them like for a super long time in your 20s, it's not good. Was this guy in the military? The money rules every 18 to 35-year-old needs to follow. Once you hit 36, though, you don't need to worry about them anymore. How I learned that failure doesn't define you. It can if you fuck up bad enough. Be careful. Bruh, I didn't know these existed. It's an up and coming genre, John. It's very avant-garde, very ahead of the time. Bitch Path is definitely... Yeah, no. Bizpath is that guy is... I hate using this term, but if there's anybody that can be called a grifter, it's that guy. Opinions on Palantir? Very Antichrist-like. Very Antichrist energy. This Alex Karp guy... Ugh. What a... I cannot tell you how little this background logo surprises me. I honestly cannot. Oh, there he is with the fucking... other disgusting... I mean... What phenotype is this? Like, this guy looks so fucked up. Palantir predicted the future? No, they created it. Of course, this also doesn't really surprise me. This is interesting. This guy looks so... Is this him? Is this a real photo? Jesus Christ. I can't tell. Is he Indian? Like, what is this? Let the shorts keep blowing down? What? I can't tell if he's Indian. This requires a lot of... Hang on, we gotta... Alex Karp. Section, man, it always shows up. Oh, he's half black, half clinical pediatrician. Failure can never define you. Look at Trump. I mean, I'm not saying it always does. I'm just saying that, like, if you're a constant colossal fuck up, like, you know, and you should probably do some pretty big changes. In 2018, Karp said he is a socialist. That's really funny. That's really funny. The guy who owns a multi-trillion-dollar defense company is a socialist. It's funny. Do you think we'll get a politician that won't attend Davos? Well, you see, we will if, and only if, this. This is our only hope. Babylon, America. This is our only hope. It's Macron. Who's in this picture? We got Putin. We got Ursula. No, that's not Ursula. That's Angela Merkel. Boris Johnson. I don't know who the fuck that is. I don't know who the fuck that is. I don't know who the fuck that is. That's Macron. He's very angry. I think that's Zelensky. That's Shinzo Abe. Xi Jinping, Trump, Biden, Rousseau, Lariva, Mason. Yeah. They all need to team up. They need to form the Avengers, the American Avengers. This is the poster for the American Avengers. They will save us all. Do you still play Codename Cure? Brother, I don't even know if Codename Cure is still in my fucking library. I mean, I haven't... The last time I played that game might honestly be 2016. Is it still in my library? Yes, it is. Last played February 27, 2016. God damn. God damn. This is the first video I ever made. Back when I wanted to be a mod review channel. I was 20. I couldn't drink yet. Legally, anyway. Damn. It's wild. You just started playing it? What motivated you to fucking do that? Should I become a Hearts of Iron 4 channel? Even though I don't know how to play the game. Isn't he starting a political party? Who? Whatever happened to Maximum Action? I think that's just in dev hell. I think that's just one of those, like, many early access shooters that just ended up in, like, hell. Like, it's just kind of, like, never going to get completed. I'm going to be honest, if you're in early access for more than a year and a half, I give up on your game for the most part. Oh, well, there's June news. Let's see what we got here. We got replay updates. Overhauled the replay system. Muzzle flashes, shells, and smoke. Third person mode. That's completely unnecessary. Destruction updates. That looks cool. Controller glyphs. These are called glyphs. That's badass. Aspect ratio support. Localization. Alright, well, he's still making it. He's one guy, so... This game does look really fucking good, though. No cap on a stack on guy, for real, for real. Retweet. Do people still say retweet? I'm gonna go to a fucking white power rally, and every time he says something that, like, people start cheering at, I'm gonna go, retweet! I'm gonna get lynched. This game looks good, though. Is Doom the Dark Ages good? Is it based or is it cringe? Is this a based game or is it a cringe game? It looks kind of based. I heard there were a lot of cutscenes in it, though, which I think is pretty cringe. NGL, no cap, on stack, on God. It's not a bad game. It's just a cringe game, according to Craxon. It's not a bad game. I completed it 100% on Nightmare mode, and I enjoyed it. Then why did you give it a not recommended fucking review? What? It's not a bad game. I 100%ed it on the hardest difficulty and liked it, but I don't recommend it. Oh, at the full price of $70. Okay, that makes sense. Well, what's his main reason? Paying extra money for lower quality content than Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. I don't like that. Ooh, I'm behind. Musk, I don't care about Musk starting his own political party. I think he's a shyster, so he can do whatever the fuck he wants. I don't care. You know BJ Cumby? He's the only funny lefty comedian. I didn't know BJ Cumby was a lefty. I thought he was just like... I don't know. I just didn't think he was... I didn't think he really had any political stances, honestly, outside of just mocking politics. His fucking Antifa thing where he got on Fox News is so fucking funny. I declare on war on 4chan. Join the 9gag revolution. That's awesome. Roast of PewDiePie. He is queer. He's queer. Are you sure he's based? Based God Cumby. He calls himself a queer anti-imperialist on Twitter. Are you sure he's based? Now the trolls used machine learning to train a rogue AI to rape me, and they think I'm mad. Guess what? I don't care, and when I see you, it'll be funny till it ain't funny anymore. That's kind of funny. 25 years ago, Hamtaro premiered. He fucking retweeted Boogie2988. He's getting married again? Is this the third... The fuck? Why do people put their political affiliations in goddamn Twitter? If iDubbbz wants to get advice on how to get through his impending divorce, hit me up. Anissa is leaving you. Good luck to all the hookers you'll bang. Damn. Damn. That's awesome. He mud wrestled his fiance. What the fuck? Update to the word pet. Okay. 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 Alright, what's happening? I was talking about blowjob Cumby. Funny that Macron banned public smoking in France after he left Indonesia. Sometimes solo devs just need time. Yeah. Dark Ages is Quake 1 in disguise. It's hella base then. If it's Quake 1 in disguise, it's incredibly base. Let's look at Twitter. Twitter's always, what's a Dugan tweeting? This is great. This is great. He's really into this fucking Musk thing, and I just gotta be like, dude, I know you're Russian and you're a boomer, but, like, literally Google Musk. Please, I'm begging you. You're, like, into all this, like, philosophy, like Heidegger and Rene Guénon and shit. You'll sit there and you'll, like, fucking read books from, like, 300 years ago and write a goddamn paper on them, but you won't Google, is Elon Musk a prick? Come on, champ. Right and left both. Hang on, I gotta do it like he does. This is my ring that he plays with in all the interviews. Right and left both serve international deep state ideas. Ideas is the center of a globalist system. The only way to blow it up is to establish anti-center, or in other words, alternative radical center, neither right nor left. I agree with him though. He's not wrong there. Majority of people in any country wants to have a combination of order, security, patriotism, minimal traditional values, plus social justice. International deep state splits that demand in two, right and left, and rules join them and you win. Oh my Christ. Elon Musk consults Curtis Yarvin on forming third U.S. political party. See, like, man, y'all, don't be retarded. Just don't fall for it. Just don't fall for it. Is Orban based or cringe? I can't ever tell. He sounds kind of based sometimes, but I don't know if he's just faking it and he's actually cringe. Why not try to rescue Trump? He is kidnapped and taken as hostage. Arctos graphic novel about Srebrenica. That's super interesting. Alright, what's happening? Okay. What's Charles Carroll tweeting? This is the patterns. Oh my god. What the fuck? That's Steven! What the fuck? Always knew this thing was a crumpled pile of trash. Probably couldn't even count to 10 without making everyone around him puke because he's disgusting. But when he was upright, he looked a lot more decent. We used his ass and then gassed him on the island, lol. What the fuck? What's Frank Hassel? I need to follow Frank Hassel. Frank Hassel follow. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? That's incredible. Is this the guy who, like, can't talk? What the fuck? What the hell is going on with this guy? I don't like where this is going. That man's about to get things shoved up his butt. That's funny. Where's the highest IQ guy? Didn't he say Trump was chosen by God or whatever once? That's the guy who, like, took the test and they were like, yo, this guy's actually smart as fuck. Highest IQ guy. Christopher Langan, that's his name. He's a horse rancher. Known for scoring highly on an IQ test that gained him entry to a high IQ society. Damn. He has no degree and dropped twice out of college. Interesting. He likes eugenics. He opposes interracial relationships. Alright. He wears unbuttoned. He wears collared shirts with the top two buttons unbuttoned. What's his actual IQ? 173 to 174. That's not that high. I could beat that. I could beat that. I can fucking beat that. 9/11, George Bush staged it. You don't fucking need a high IQ to know that. That's easy. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast? Wait, Mr. Beast is the new highest IQ man? Mr. Beast IQ. H3H3 Productions has got to be what can set us straight, right? When people say Mr. Beast is smart, remember he almost killed himself with CO2 poisoning. Yeah, well, I mean, like, he was smart enough to get out, right? So, he's still smart. Ooh, hang on, we got the scientific result. Ooh, 111 plus 6 according to some fucking random website that I've literally never been on before and probably gave me a virus. I guess we can trust it. His IQ is estimated to be around 111 based on statistical methodologies and the average SAT score of his college. Seriously? That's what they're basing it off of? Nah, son. That ain't it. Who's the fucking person, the thing that was with him that, like, groomed kids? This creature? This specimen? This thing? Damn. Don't they just look so similar? Don't they just look so much alike? Oh no, this is who I'm actually talking about. This is the Chris Tyson I was actually talking about. The LSU law guy. Professor. He's back full time there now. Damn. That's wild. Did you guys know that? He's the chief executive officer of Build Baton Rouge. Crazy. He's a trusted advisor and a dynamic leader. Yeah. I think that's a pretty accurate description. Because I know this guy, like, really well. Get this shit off my screen right now. Wonder how much cognitive decline he's had by now. I'd be surprised if he's still fucking functional. Alright, what's going on? I set funny Twitter in the cord. Alright, I'll be the judge of that. Cue the storm with 2 M's. Are you ready? Yes or no? They got a vaporwave aesthetic now. What the fuck? I'm so confused. What? So this guy's fucking caps lock key is broken. So far, no one has found the word in the box. What word do you see? Is it bad that I see a swastika? Well, I saw a swastika at first. Then I saw whoa. It says hope. H-O-P-E. It says hope. Huh. I'm sure I'm the first person to find the word in that box, and that means I'm like super duper smart next level. Why is there a chicken? Mr. Beast was in the fish tank video. Wasn't that like a guy specializes in law for the incarcerated community? Probably. The incarcerated community definitely needs everything's a psyop. You are the Matrix. Bannon is in the Epstein files. I actually feel like I doubt that one a little bit. If only that was an actual fucking Twitter. I don't like that picture. I like how a lot of MAGA people are realizing that Trump isn't actually, like, their guy. I wonder if that means we can get, like, people to do, like, actual stuff. You know what I mean? So far, no one has found the word in the box. What word do you see? It's upside down. Ah, fuck that. I'm not doing that. Can I just rotate it? Hang on. Save image as. Alright, how do I fucking rotate this bitch? No, I want to fucking rotate it, not making my goddamn entire screen. Seriously? Okay, well, whatever. Sarah Silverman? This is fake. There's no way this is real. Ralph Ellison? When did he die? '94? He died in 94. I really fucking highly doubt he was on the Epstein list. George Clooney, that's interesting. Bruce Willis, Angelina Jolie, Anthony Weiner, Bernie Sanders, Bill Clinton, Cher, Charlize Theron. That does not surprise me at all. Charlize Theron's only 40 though, right? I was a little off. God, this lady is so fucked up. She's hot though. But damn, she is fucked up. I mean, she is fucked up. Bro. Yeah, is this even fucking real, this list? I get a feeling that this is, I just get a feeling that this is fake news. I just don't feel like it would be that easily accessible. Can you read this? Open your eyes is what that says. Why does he keep fucking posting these? Also, this guy tweets like the past 300 tweets have been from July 7th. This guy tweets 4,000 times a day. So far, no one has found the number in the box. What number you see? Dude, this is bullshit. Everybody saw this fucking number. 15283. I don't even know what fucking significance that has, but whatever. What the fuck? This is our Independence Day. Drop a flag for America. No. Who was president when Epstein died? Did you know one of the Reservoir Dog actors? Oh, Michael Madsen? Yeah, that sucks. Simple eye activation. What number do you see? 3974. Alright, I think I'm done. This is, let's see if PaxTube is still ranting about Jews. Yes. ContraPoints? Hang on. Interesting how the left of two unreasonable people never seems to say. Oh, ContraPoints is, so many leftists feel betrayed because I haven't made a video on Palestine. Who fucking cares what ContraPoint says? Like, legitimately, who... This is a truth nuke image, by the way. Like, legitimately, who fucking cares what ContraPoints has to say about anything? If you still care what this... person has to say about anything in the year of our Lord, your God, 2025, you need to go back to 2018, brother. Same thing with, I misspelled it, but whatever. You know, good on him, though. He lost weight. That's actually pretty good. So good on him, because he used to be a fat, disgusting piece of shit. Now he's just a disgusting piece of shit. But no, like, for real, good on him for losing the weight. You know, I'm sure he had to jerk it to a lot of short stack goblin horse porn in order to lose it, but you know. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Vosh Goon folder. It's just horses. That's funny. Oh god, that's so fucking funny. Get these fucking cats away from him. I don't trust that shit at all. Nope. It's another crazy one in the cord. Go back to bed, old man. Shut your fucking ass up, John. Don't tell me what to do with my life. In the postmodern world, the function of mechanism and the action of sacrament melt together. Calms open. They have a Substack. The ultimate form of technology is encapsulating the surface of the sun to a volume that exists only as a mental image of a cube. Cybernetics is a tool to put everyone under worship. Of course, this project in turn recontextualizes worship to be mediation. If you want to camouflage yourself in space, you have to blend into your context. If you want to camouflage yourself in time, you have to remove yourself from all contexts. Transcendental intelligence organizes not a specific system or object, but as an ever more efficient means of communication / coherence between systems. The term cybernetics originates from the Greek blah 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 blah. War gaming is war dreaming. War gaming is war dreaming. War gamer. The absolute medium of any system is a game, and I said, verily I say unto you, except ye be converted and become as ye little children, ye shall not enter into the kingdom of heaven. Dune is about what if Solomon visited the Queen of Sheba. People monitor all over the situation. No situation is left unmonitored. The situation is the monitor. What the fuck is this guy talking about? What's his Substack? Does it provide answers? It's Outer Heaven. He's a Metal Gear fan, John. Cold War to Cold Peace. The Cold War was historical because it happened under the threat of violence, even if against the fact that this threat was ultimately a simulation. The threat of violence is symmetrical. The reality of a potential outside violent threat mirrors itself in the reality of a potential internal threat. If either disappears, so does the other one. I don't fucking care what this guy has to say about anything. This guy is my enemy. I don't know him. I shouldn't know him. Are you a cat person? I like cats, yeah. Some people don't like cats, John. Some people are fucked up. This guy has never fucking posted on my Discord before. And he broke his fast just to post that. That's awesome. That's badass. Who is this man? Oh, I have streamer mode enabled. Damn, I'll never know. Wait. Oh no, I can see John's name. I don't know. I don't know anything. Not after going to Outer Heaven and reading that guy's fucking tweets. What's a funny... Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, God. I'm gonna look at a Reddit real quick, and then... I think I'll be done. What's a funny subreddit I should look at for content? Let's go on the 4chan subreddit, fuck it. Let's not actually go to 4chan, but let's go to the subreddit. Average V discourse. Ruins your female Western character design. Gamers hate seeing realistic women, and like 8,000 fucking replies. I think he did talk once. LGBT balls. Sure. LGBT balls. It's not a subreddit. I don't think. I'm confused. LGBT? Well, LGBT Muslims. Pride for Palestine. Seeking a fellow Dom friend I can genuinely connect with. I'm a Lebanese Australian practicing Muslim and a hijabi Dom. Lately, I've been feeling the need to find a Dom friend, someone I can speak with openly and comfortably. Someone who understands what it means to hold this role with intention while also seeking a thoughtful platonic connection. Man. This is fucking haram. I don't like it. I don't think LGBT balls is a subreddit, though. Yeah, it's not. My friend made LGBT balls comic. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I don't think there's any LGBT balls. Xenogenders and more. Contraqueer. What the fuck? I love this. I'm uneducated. Can someone explain how contradicting identities work? I'm a man and a lesbian because I'm bigender. I'm a man and a woman, and while both lesbian and straight would fit equally well based strictly on definitions, I feel that lesbian better reflects my experiences in community. There can also be situations where a trans guy lived as a lesbian for decades before realizing he was trans and still feels like lesbian is a more helpful, relevant descriptor for himself than straight. M-spec, gays, and lesbians. What does M-spec mean? For example, someone who's biromantic and homosexual. Is this a cognito hazard? Old hag lecturing the kids on the... This is a dog. What? Xenogender hunt? Are there any xenogenders relating to lobotomies? Lobotomy gender... They're just fucking around. They're just fucking around. This is awesome. This is the only one of these kinds of jokes I've ever fucking laughed at. I normally think these, like, I identify as a attack helicopter jokes are stupid, but this is actually funny. A xenogender relating to feeling connected to the idea of performing. Grow up. This is not a gender. Maybe get one if you like them so much. How is it not a gender, you fucking piece of shit? Low-key just a chill guy. Yeah, there's nothing more masculine than having like 8,000 saved posts on Pinterest. All of my male friends have 8,000 saved posts on Pinterest. Every single last one of them. We really obsess about it and talk about our 8,000 saved posts on Pinterest all the fucking time. Alright, so these guys are just fucking around. That's really funny. It's funny because it, like, got me. Like, for a second I thought they were serious, and then I fucking... That's so funny. My introduction. My name is Finn or Murphy or Bellamy or really any masculine name you can think of. I use he, him pronouns. I'm 16, FTM. I like to consider myself a cis male, but I am a trans guy. I like to say I'm cis male as it just feels right in a sense. I am aro ace and andro aesthetic. I am aesthetically attracted to masculine presenting people. I am a part in a neurogenic system. I prefer the term part/headmate to alter. I also have a pronoun CC. A transgender gay male, aro ace, aromantic, asexual, andro aesthetic. With he, him, it, its, they, them, she, her pronouns, and the names Finn and Murphy, Vocaloid Collective. I'm so curious. Hang on. Cloud Kissed Boy. I am a gay trans man. I was captured by the anti-trans agenda, so I became anti-Xeno because I believed that gender Must be something that can't be different on typicals and divergence. Wait, are they not fucking around? Are these guys such brilliant geniuses that I figured out it was a joke, but now I'm getting pranked again? So when you look at Tumblr, pray to the Nashkabandi Allah. All right, well, whatever. All right, well, we ended the stream making fun of teenagers posting on Reddit. Whatever. That's always good for a 29-year-old man to do. I'm gonna go ahead and call it there, y'all. Demo for SANGRA was pretty good. You don't forget to download it if you thought it was interesting. SANGRA, I thought it was a really good game. Would very highly recommend it. I think it's made by one guy, P. Vargas. Anyway, yeah. Oh, it looks really cool. That's that. Gonna go ahead and call it there, y'all. So, yeah, I'll see you whenever I stream next. Don't know when that's gonna be, but whenever it happens, that's when I'll see y'all. So,